Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of the Daily Debate. My name is Ahmed Nader and tonight we're going to focus on the decision by the Egyptian Central Bank to be cutting the interest rates by 2%, which was taken recently, and the positive impacts of such a decision on the easing of inflation for the Egyptian citizens. We will be having more details on such an important topic, but we'll be having a number of top stories that took place for today, and they come from the economic activities of His Excellency Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli, as well as having a G20 meeting here in Cairo for the first time ever. We'll be starting with the main top story for today, as Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli delivered a speech on behalf of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi during his participation in the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Plus Summit during Monday activities in the Chinese city of Tianjin. In his address, Madbouli asserted the significance of the Egyptian-Chinese relations and the aspirations for expanding the cooperation between the two countries during the upcoming period. The Prime Minister also affirmed the Egyptian rejection to the Israeli aggression in Gaza and to its strategy to use the people's starvation in a pressing weapon to achieve its aim to liquidate the Palestinian cause. He further reaffirmed the Egyptian calls for establishing an independent Palestinian state with East Jerusalem as its capital. Chinese President Xi Jinping has opened the summit with the participation of over 20 leaders from Eurasia. Earlier, Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli participated in the official dinner banquet that was hosted by the Chinese President at the beginning of the activities. And for the other top story for today, Egypt's presidential representative at the G20, Ambassador Raghi El-Itribi, stressed the necessity of solving the issue of food security with the cooperation of all the sectors of the G20, pointing that it will not be solved without treating the multilateral trading system. He also said that what is happening in the Palestinian territories, especially in Gaza, is a systematic and deliberate policy to use starvation as a weapon to break the will of the Palestinian people in facing the Israeli aggression. This came in his speech addressing the G20 meeting on discussing the outcomes of action group concerned with the food security in the first official meeting of the group in Cairo. Minister of Finance Ahmed Kuchak said that Egypt is allocating 20% of its budget each year to support food security. Kuchak added that the Egyptian food security programs provide support for over 60 million Egyptians every year, and supported the Egyptian food security during the global problems.